Just pure excitement, really. Kind of got the call from my agent a couple of picks before, and he said kind of just get ready for it. And when you hear your name, it's just an experience you'll never forget. It's just can't even put it to words right now. It's just such an honor, and it's such a great feeling.
How about being a two-way guy? Do you have any preference? Which side of the ball you like better?
Well, I played the field my whole life. Just started picking up pitching a couple years ago, so I'd say right now I'm probably playing the field, but I'm open to anything, and I just want to help the organization succeed and bring a ring to Pittsburgh.
They've got a young man, Bubba Chandler, in the minors who's doing both. Does that encourage you that they're open to doing that?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely seeing what he's done and how they're open to both of it. It's definitely a good sight for me to see, and kind of hope to kind of have the same path as him, and hopefully get to the bigs at the same time. We can do it together.
Have you been able to have any preliminary conversation with Bubba, or even just say, hey, we're just not there in the process yet?
Not yet, but I'm heading down to Bradenton after this, and so hopefully I'll get to meet him and kind of pick his brain and kind of see how his experience with the two-ways going so far.
Just from being drafted to being able to put pen to paper, just what have these last couple of days been like for you?
Kind of just a whirlwind. It's kind of you get drafted and it's pure excitement, and then it's you're just itching to get back out there and get to work. So definitely feels good to come out to Pittsburgh and, like you said, put pen to paper, and now it's official, and get to go to work again tomorrow.
How much has the two-way status been a topic of conversation between you and the Pirates, just from the time that they've been talking to you until the time that you've actually were drafted? Has it been primarily third base position, or have they really talked to you also about pitching as well?
Yeah, no, it's definitely been a big piece of conversation pretty much since the draft process started for me. They've told me that they're going to give me all the opportunities to play the field, so I'm excited for that. And wherever it fits in pitching-wise, field-wise, we'll see what happens. But I'm excited to do both and do what I can both ways.
When you started pitching and you touched triple digits, did you worry that you were going to become a pitcher? Did you think, okay, this might be something that teams are going to catch their eye?
Yeah, I kind of got a couple looks as a pitcher out of high school, so I kind of thought there was a possibility of it. And then obviously as the velocity started to creep up, it kind of switched from maybe I'll just do both more so than just kind of focus on pitching. So definitely the velocity's there, and I'm just excited to see what I can do both ways.
When you want to prove that you're a position player, is that why you steal home?
You know what? That's definitely coming from the Notre Dame coaches. They kind of let me steal home a little bit, but that is definitely something fun that I like to do to try to prove that I can do it both ways.
How about as far as the homer you had against Tennessee? Was that one of the highlights of your career?
Oh, definitely probably top 3 moments of my life pretty much. Just such a great feeling, and to be able to knock off the #1 team in their own stadium and go to the College World Series is just a dream come true. It was an awesome experience.
Trip to Omaha now, 3rd round draft pick. How do you describe the year you've had?
It's been a great year. I guess that's the easiest way to put it. Just a lot of great memories that I'll always remember, and just happy to be a part of the ride.